Good morning, everyone. Kirk Sarf here from New Horizons. Sure appreciate everyone taking some time out of your day today to listen to our program. We have a pretty exciting presentation, we feel. It's something that we've talked about for several months now, actually. So this program may appeal to some of you not. But we have partnered with Brokers International, good friends of ours in Iowa, that we coordinate business with. And I'm going to turn it over to them to let them explain to you this very unique program that may fit some of you on this call to help you kind of start with annuities. And it's what attracted Jeff, John, and myself to this program. It does offer a lot of flexibility. It allows us to change course midstream once an agent becomes comfortable with annuities and such. So without further ado, I'm going to present our good friends at Brokers International. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much, Kirk. Appreciate that introduction. Can you hear me all right?
Sure can. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you everybody so much for joining. My name's Scott Gabrielson. I'm with Brokers International. We have a long-standing history in the annuity world. So really excited to get in front of you guys and talk about our new venture called ALPS, which stands for Annuity and Life Partner Services. So we're really excited about that. Thanks for the time. So we're gonna start a little bit with the opportunity. And again, this is looking at your existing book of business. So, I know it's expensive to go out and get new clients and to contact new leads and bring them in and gain that trust. So we're talking about looking at your existing book of business and uncovering additional opportunity with your current clients. So what is the opportunity? Well, it's pretty significant when you look at the retirement, retirement assets as a whole that are out there. According to research by an investment company institute, at the end of the fourth quarter of 2021, there were $39 trillion worth of assets in the retirement marketplace. So huge number of assets out there that could be used to fund an annuity. Nearly half of retirees fear that they'll run out of money. So especially with the market volatility, if you're in those near retirement years or those early retirement years, a lot of time this raw market volatility can really hurt your portfolio and put these retirees or pre-retirees at risk of running out of money, especially when they're abiding by that old school 4% rule that doesn't really apply anymore. About 44% feel that they'll never be able to retire. So there's a significant need out there and a significant concern, and annuity can help with that. It can retain assets, and it also can provide a continuous lifetime stream of income. Only 18% of retirees have a written income or retirement plan. So there's a need for this out there. And only 42% of retirees, 42% of retirees have no plan at all. So, this is ripe for opportunity to pair your clients, those sort of retirement age clients, with a representative here at Brokers or ALPS. About 35% of people leave their 401k where it is when they retire. And the average baby boomer, the average person has about 12 jobs over their course of their career. So what happens is they leave their job, they say they're going to move those 401k assets into a traditional IRA or to roll them out of the old 401k plan. But statistically speaking, 35% of people leave their assets in that retirement plan. So there's a lot of need out there, right? There's a lot of people in the world out there who need retirement planning. It's probably not the most fun thing to talk about. So it gets delayed, it gets deferred, and your candidates, the folks that you guys sit in front of day in and day out are the perfect candidate to be referred to our agent here at ALPS. So who might be the right candidate for this? Clients of yours who are retired or near retirement, people who have recently changed jobs, clients of yours who are concerned about market fluctuations, people asking about Social Security or maybe letting you know that they're about to take Social Security. And typically, in general, individuals 55 plus that you work with are probably a ripe candidate to have a free income consultation with us. No obligation at all. They can have a free income consultation with us to see if they're a candidate for an annuity product. So what's the solution, right? There's clearly a need. There's clearly problems out there. People aren't being serviced enough. You guys are in a really unique opportunity to refer clients to our annuity and life partner services desk. So let's jump into what the solution is. Annuity and life partner services was really designed to partner with, we're not in competition in any way, really to partner with integrity marketing organizations to provide this additional service. As you know, the more products that you can solicit or be a part of recommending to clients increases their stickiness to you. It increases their retention to you. If you're only selling them one sort of product, they're going to think of you as the med sup guy, or they're going to think of you just as the one product that you sell them. When you diversify that relationship, you can really build upon that. ALPS is a referral-based entity, meaning you can refer your clients to us without losing control. So if you're sitting down with the client and say, hey, have you guys had an income retirement plan analysis? No, well, hey, I have a partner with ALPS who we partner with, who I'd love to get you there, get him your information, and you can see what options are available. And you, as the agent, can sit on that phone call, that introductory phone call, as that conversations happen. So and we certainly keep you abreast of any changes or developments that have been had with that conversation. We engage in meaningful income and risk planning using comprehensive tools and financial planning software. So we do a thorough income analysis and identify any shortcomings of where they might have challenges in retirement. We offer appropriate, ethical, and suitable solutions. So we're only going to offer suitable solutions for your client. We've taken careful steps to make sure that we're recommending appropriate products that fit within the clients, that are suitable for the clients and fit within their needs. As a referring agent, you are advised of the progress along every step of the way. So it's not like you're going to throw the client over to us and then never hear from us again. You're going to be advised, and you can email us and we can give you updates on how the transaction is going. As long as you have your life insurance license, we'll share you will share in the commission of the product or products that are issued in place. So all you have to do is identify the client, ask them if they're interested in possibly hearing about some additional retirement solutions and products, get them over to us, and we take it from there. You don't have to learn about the product. You don't have to learn about the nuts and bolts. You're not filling out applications. We take care of that from day one. So let's take a look. We have a landing page. Get your pens or pencils or keyboards ready. It's annuitylifepartner.com. It's www.annuitylifepartner.com. I have a screenshot of the landing page there. This is how you get your client's information, just name, rank, and serial number, and maybe what they're looking for. This is the portal that you use to get that information to our agents. Okay, so you can set the appointment. They'll get a pre-appointment email. kind of set appointment expectations. We'll follow up with recommendations. And this is a full service operation. We use journey guide planning software to make sure that we're recommending the right products. So it's really a seamless process, and we've had a lot of good feedback on it so far. But again, www.annuitylifepartner.com. The green box in the middle is start the referral process, where you talk to the client. Mr. Client, Mr. and Mrs. Client, would you be interested in some additional retirement planning, complimentary retirement planning? Yes. You collect some of their basic information. You don't have to get into the nitty gritty of what retirement accounts they have where. It's simply asking if they have interest, filling out some basic information, and that will go to our professional here at ALPS. So what's in it for the referring producer? What's in it for you, right? This brings fewer competing advisors into your client's world. So we've heard a lot of stories that, you know, a MedSup agent or a final expense agent, you know, well, I just refer it down the street to the Edward Jones guy, or I just refer it over to some guy I know in town. Well, there's a challenge with that, right? You sort of lose control of the client there. We're a non-competing entity, right? We're all in the same team. We're integrity marketing. We're all in the same team. This brings fewer competing advisors into your client's world. The process is designed to create loyalty to you. I worked with an annuity carrier years ago. We had a special agreement to sell annuities within a PNC shop. We found that if a PNC client had an additional product as a part of their package, that significantly increased the retention rate of that PNC client year over year. So the more products you have with the client, the more the retention, your retention possibility is going to be. Another benefit, you know, you receive commission sharing when we're successful. So if you refer someone to us, we successfully write a product with you guys, we are going to share it, you are going to share in that commission. Last thing, I lead ALPS. I also lead our life and annuity sales desks here at Brokers. You always have the opportunity to transition to be your own producer. Brokers will, you know, we will support that as well. So if you start referring clients and you say, hey, I like this extra money I'm getting from referring my clients to sell it to have annuities, and you want to learn more, we can help you get up and running as well. So to recap, what do you guys need to do? What can you do today with your existing book of business? Well, you can identify people in your book of business who you think might benefit from a retirement plan analysis. That's complimentary. That's, you know, that's as simple as it can be. Mr. Client, would you benefit from a retirement plan analysis? Yes, fantastic. I have a partner who can help you with that. Pardon me. 2, you would contact clients to offer them that opportunity to speak with an ALPS representative. You would go to www.annuitylifepartner.com and complete that referral form. That's that green box in the middle, and it'll just collect some basic information from your client that we can in turn contact them and see if there's an opportunity. If a need is identified, so if our representatives identify a need for the client, we will recommend the most suitable product or products that are out there. So we have relationships with all different carriers that handle all sorts of different types of situations, so we can pick the right product for your client. Lastly, we'll keep you updated during the process. If you're life licensed on the date of the referral, you'll receive commission sharing when the products are issued and placed. So it's pretty simple. Hopefully I didn't run through that too fast. It's pretty simple. It's identify, you know, those in your book of business who might be open to retirement, a retirement plan analysis. You fill out the form on the website. our representative gets their information, and we're off to the races. We handle it from there. So certainly want to thank everyone for being a part of this. Hopefully it was informative. We're certainly open to answering any questions for you. An email will be sent out with the recap of this, but please don't hesitate to go to the website, reach out to us. We're happy to help, and we're looking forward to this partnership. Kirk, anything to add?
I would say if there's any questions, just give us a ring or actually email kirk@annuitylifepartner.com. And we're happy to help out, or you can reach out to the folks at New Horizons. The website's a great resource. It's super simple. You can actually schedule an appointment. If you want to have a conversation with me, or if you have clients that know when they want to visit, you can schedule that right on the website as well. And if you don't necessarily want to do that, that's fine. Just refer the client. And what we've been doing, and we do have proof of concept. I will make sure that we're taking applications on a regular basis, so people are benefiting from this service. If you don't know when the clients want to get together, just get me their information, and I call and find an appropriate appointment time to meet with the clients virtually. I think one big thing I will add, or two things. Number one, we do need to make sure that the clients are able to do video conferencing, and that's for compliance reasons. So if you have people that are not necessarily technically savvy or don't have the ability by themselves to do video conferencing, which is becoming rarer and rarer, especially in after COVID, then we wouldn't probably be able to work with them unless you were involved and had a laptop or a video camera or a phone that you get them on video, because everything we do is virtual. And we are flexible in times. We do try to stick to normal business hours, but if you have somebody that needs to meet outside of what a normal central time business hours would be, that's certainly achievable as well, because it is virtual. It's not a big deal for me to jump on the laptop and get in touch with folks. But yeah, I would say that if you visit Annuity Life Partner, play around on there. If you want to test the referral process, just make sure that I know it's not a real client. So like sample client or something like that, you can send them in. A good question on what's the commission split. Typically speaking, on our average annuity sale, the referring agent gets about $1,000. Now that's assuming it's an index annuity product, and an average case size that we've been seeing so far. We're also seeing life sales. So if you're not comfortable with dealing with life insurance, especially bigger life insurance cases, that's a little different. But because we haven't really gotten a great feel for what the average case size is yet on theirs, on life sales. Obviously, if it's a 3-year multi-year guaranteed annuity, it's probably not going to be $1,000. It's going to be less. But just typically speaking, you're looking at about $1,000 per annuity sale for the commissions, for the share, for the referring share. Any other questions out there? Sorry about the audio problems at the beginning. But certainly we're here to help you out. And if you guys need anything, just let us know. And you can get in touch through New Horizons, or just visit the website, AnnuityLifePartner.com.
Fantastic. Kirk, Sarf, any final closing comments or any questions? Feel free to put them in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my email address in there just so that everybody has it.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
If I can
confusing with so many Kirks here. That's a rare name, but I do want to thank everybody that did join us today. In a nutshell, our agents are our clients, and we protect you. This decision to partner up and explore this ALPS situation with Brokers International was not taken lightly, because we protect our agents at every turn. And I know our agents protect their clients. So this is not going to be for everybody, but it's certainly going to be for some, because I know I have a lot of agents that simply don't have the time to learn or even write the apps. And I can assure you with full trust, because I've been working with these guys for a long time now, that we do have that trust, and they will protect you and your client. And the client's best interest will always be number one, without a doubt. And it's going to be some nice commission money for you on the side, that honestly, that you don't really have to do much for, except for just bringing people to the table, so to speak. So, people on this webinar, if you have any questions, or if you want to shoot me an email too, but we can certainly, have you get on the website there. I've done it myself. It's going to be pretty straightforward with little to no effort on your end other than just helping your client. Honestly, it's just another service that you can provide that we think is going to be very valuable. And it's anything new is anything new. And it's always, we have to get out of our comfort zone a little bit. But again, you don't have to specialize in knowing about every fixed indexed annuity or what hits. But these folks at Brokers International have an array of products, listen to the client, and 100% of the time put them in what fits them, no matter what carrier it might be. So that's all I wanted to add, but do appreciate our friends at Brokers and also all of our agents that were on this webinar.
And just one thing to add on that is, if you decide that you want to do this for yourself, as Scott mentioned, anybody that I've written a contract on that's yours, just let me know and I'll do an agent of record change. They're not my clients, they're your clients.
Sounds good, guys. We appreciate it. If there's nothing else, we certainly appreciate your time today, and have a good weekend coming up.